Good afternoon, guys. Today is a deep work day, as you know, so it will be a short and quick video. I am currently reading Carol Dweck's book, Mindset. Pretty solid. Just dove into that one. I've already read it, but want to reread it again. I feel like I missed a couple nuggets that I want to grab. Today, I went to a place called Tuscany at Your Table, which is a place in Atlanta, which I guess they make like sandwiches and like, you know, they do deli things, and it's an authentic Italian place, hence the name. But they also have like their own, you know, like produce and stuff that they import from Italy. So I've been kind of on this search for the most authentic foods, making it from scratch, doing those kind of things, because I want to continue to always take the next step of bettering my health, of getting the good stuff, really starting to lean towards doing a whole lot less animal protein and kind of doing the vegan thing that I've done before, but I'll probably just save that for the weekends, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Because this is still very new and it happens to spill into the weekend, I am eating Italian food most days, meaning pastas and things like that, but making them from scratch. So that's been interesting. Not a whole lot of trading stuff that we are talking about today. Of course, I will go over the charts, you know, a little bit later this afternoon, all throughout the day. There's some UFC fights coming on tonight, and I will be, you know, obviously watching those, but always studying, always, you know, looking to get better. I do not want to do that 5-mile run or 100 burpees ever again. So if I take 2 L's, 250 is my, you know, stop loss number. I think I might even refine this down to, and I was thinking about this, and I don't think I've said this to you guys yet, but I might just take supply and demand trades solely. And I want to see what the track record looks like over 20 trades and what the hit rate on that is. You know, possibly hitting off a demand, or a supply or a demand level, you know, and then we're going down to the smaller time frames looking for engulfings of some sort, engulfing variations, and then, okay, now we enter 250, which is underneath that support and or resistance, depending on which way we're going. Let it, you know, let the chips fall where they may. If we get wicked out, whatever, I then have to assess, am I going to take that second opportunity? Let's say I get hit for 250, it takes me out, and it still starts to go in my direction, it's coming off a demand, and I re-enter. That's trade number 2. If I get smacked again, that's 500. That's 2 in a row. I'm done for the day. So if it goes my way, obviously I let it go all the way up. I essentially set and forget, let it go, hit that 1 to 4, take 1,000 TP, done for the day, and mission accomplished, right? I need to prove to myself that, okay, that has a 55, 65, 75, probably not 75, but anywhere between 50s, high 40s to 60% win rate. And if it does, then those are the only trades that I need to be looking for and be able to sit on my hands enough. Again, that was enough, and I still feel it today, to be like, I don't want to do that anymore. And so I have to really start to peel it back and go, okay, well, what is, as you know, S&B would call it, your layup trades, or you know, that Lance, you know, always talks about, what's your free throw trades. So that's what I have to be able to identify at a better, more refined sense, and so that's what I'm doing. Let's dive into this chapter really quickly. We were on Matthew chapter 3. Excuse me. The test. This is a quick one, so bear with me, okay? This is going to be a 7-minute video, maybe. The test. Next, Jesus was taken into the wild by the Spirit for the test. The devil was ready to give it. Jesus prepared for the test by fasting 40 days and 40 nights. That left him, of course, in a state of extreme hunger, which the devil took advantage of in the first test. Since you are God's son, speak the word that will turn these stones into loaves of bread. Jesus answered by quoting Deuteronomy. It takes more than bread to stay alive. It takes a steady stream of words from God's mouth. For the second test, the devil took him to the holy city. He sat him on top of the temple and said, since you're God's son, jump. The devil goaded him by quoting Psalm 91. He has placed you in the care of angels. They will catch you so that you won't so much stub a toe on a stone. Jesus countered with another citation from Deuteronomy. Don't you dare test the Lord your God. For the third test, the devil took him on the peak of a huge mountain. He gestured expansively, pointing out all the earth's kingdoms, how glorious they all are. Then he said, "They're yours, lock, stock, and barrel. Just go down on your knees and worship me, and they're yours." Jesus' refusal was curt. "Beat it, Satan." He backed his rebuke with a third quotation from Deuteronomy. "Worship the Lord your God and only him. Serve him with absolute single-heartedness." The test was over. The devil left, and in his place, angels. Angels came and took care of Jesus' needs. Say it with me if you know it. You are uniquely different. God took his time on you. You are one of one. If nobody told you today, I love you so much. Peace.